Hi everyone, it's Emily here, and if you've just come to me from my TikTok, hi. Yeah, this is my YouTube channel, Emily's Got Talent, and for those of you who don't know, I also do a show called The Most Rarest and Forgotten Kids Shows, where I talk about and review my favourite childhood shows, but mostly I like talking about my anxiety. And the past 2 weeks, it's been a little bit hell, and this is something that I have recently discovered. Now, this isn't the first time I've experienced this, and this is definitely something that I really don't seem to understand at all. I'm trying to get the camera angle right. Oh no, the clouds are coming by. I think that will do. So yeah, this is something that I really don't understand why this happens, and honestly, I don't have the answer for it. I don't have any reasons for it. So this is extremely new to me to talk about. So this happened about a few months ago. Before I went away to Canterbury with my sister. I wasn't nervous about it at all. I was very excited because I thought, I get to go for a weekend away, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and thought, yes, I finally get to do it. Let's do it. And then all of a sudden, I don't know where this even came from, but obviously, if you remember, I spoke about my digestion problems, obviously, on my YouTube channel shortly after I went to Canterbury. So that obviously happened, and I just thought, okay, it's gone now. That they'll never come back, so they'll be absolutely fine. But then before I went away to Rochester last week, I knew my anxiety was going to affect me physically again, and I was waiting for it to again be the whole stomach issue. But no, this time it was that lump in the throat symptom that I suffered with, and this went on for about 2 weeks actually, shortly before. And I would say at the start of the week before I went for that weekend away, and it was absolutely awful. Obviously, it was that choking feeling that started it off, and in that moment I knew it was going to get bad. I freaking knew it, and I was right. I knew it was going to get bad, and it did get bad, because what happened next was out came the sore throat, which wasn't as bad, and then out came the phlegm and the tickle. And the tickle is just so strong, it's so hard to breathe in without really coughing it up. And for the next few days, the phlegm kept getting stuck in my throat. Obviously, I hope I'm not being a bit too graphic about this, and it kept coming out my nose as well. And I thought, am I suffering with the flu symptoms of anxiety? Because again, they are extremely common. And I thought, what is going on? But the strange thing was that I didn't even feel unwell. I felt so fine. I was coping. I literally missed out on going to dance class because I was in such a bad way, but I was so determined to go to work, literally so determined, and I went. But I kind of wish I didn't, because eventually I was able to get the phlegm out, but still to this day it's still going on, and obviously mucus they should call it. And yeah, but it's getting there. My anxiety is getting a bit better. And the annoying thing is that these physical symptoms happen all the time. Every time I go for a weekend away, that's when it really does start to trigger it off. And I'm thinking, why does this keep happening? Is it because I'm scared to travel? Am I suffering with travel anxiety or something? Or is it, I honestly don't know. And this is something that I can't seem to have the answer for. And I tried talking to my sister about it. Again, she doesn't know. So this is something that is so new to me. It's am I going through a new phase with my anxiety? Is this just, or was it because my work coach called me, and he said that he wanted to have a meeting with me, and of course I was a bit scared of that, and I think it was the shock of it. But it turned out to be all right. Apparently it's an every 6 month thing, because which I didn't even know about. I thought it was an every 2 year thing now, but no, it's every 6 months. So yeah, that I'm totally all right with. But yeah, and the problem with my anxiety is that it was so freaking bad like shortly, like before I went away, that it did get me thinking, like, do I really want to keep going for weekend aways? Do I really want to keep, you know, like staying over at my sister's, do like these really exciting places to visit and stuff like that? And my sister did say to me is that it could be like the nerves because of well, I'm experiencing new things, I'm going to different places. And I think because like where I've been let down so many times over like the years, I kind of think that's where the anxiety really does take its toll. Because, you know, like, you know, you say, oh, you know, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but then at like the very last minute something changes and we have to cancel it, and then everything just goes berserk. And I seriously think that's another reason that it could be as well. Because I remember it was my birthday like a few years ago, I think. No, last year actually. God. I can't believe how quick the years have gone. It is so, it's unreal. And it's like, geez, what else have I missed out on? So yeah, I remember last year for my birthday, we was all going to go on a family trip to Brighton. Honestly, that's my favourite place in the world, literally my favourite place. So, you know, I was excited about it, but then everything changed at last minute. We had my sister's partner, he was going to drive us, but he ended up having to go into work because obviously where he works for the police, it's like, oh yeah, he had like no choice. So yeah, that was annoying. And then on the day, that's when we had the train strikes. So again, there was no point on going if there was a train strike, because it meant we wouldn't be able to get home, or we wouldn't even be able to get there. So and that was my biggest letdown. I was so angry, and it's annoying because every time I tried to book a day to go to Brighton, it would like never happen. It would never happen, and it would be so annoying. So yeah, and I think, is it because of like when my mom ended up in hospital with her knee? Obviously she's got arthritis in her knee, and the struggle with like spending time with her, going on days out with her again, like this year, it really was a massive struggle. Literally, like, especially when you go on a train, you go to Battersea Park, and it's just and like the anxiety of like getting on a train thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be in pain. So yeah, that's been a bit of a hassle. But it's really weird because, I mean, before I went away, I was not nervous at all. Definitely not nervous. So I just didn't understand, and still to say, I can't understand what the hell that is all about. Like, how can, I mean, I know that a therapist did once say that it's to do with like your stress hormones, or, you know, the fight or flight mode, something like that. So yeah, which is a bit unusual, but yeah, I just hope that I'm not wasting anybody's time. So, you know, because I mean, I thought maybe if I talk about this, hopefully other people would understand this. And I keep thinking, have I got like travel anxiety now? Because, you know, I've got social, I've got health, I've got physical anxiety, and it's just, it's like, oh my God, I can't win. Seriously can't win. So yeah, it's terrible and I hate it. So yeah, having anxiety freaking sucks. But yeah, it's just so weird because and like the annoying thing is that I really want to like move out next year as well. But now, after like them issues I've been having, especially like physically, it has made me think, like, do I really want to do it? Do I want to move out, or am I just trying to escape? I honestly don't know. But anyway, guys, it's getting really cold out, and obviously like, the clouds are coming by, so yeah, I might end it there. But I just want to know, does anybody else suffer with this? Because if you do, let me know in the comments, and we'll just go from there. Okay, so have a lovely Christmas, everyone, and I will see you all next year. I think this will be my last video of this year, and hopefully more videos to come soon. All right, bye.